Welcome back, pinballers, it's Nick here, and we're on the Pinball Arcade, and finally it's Season 6 on the PlayStation 4, although it's come out on numerous other systems as well. This is Indianapolis 500, the first in the series, published by Farsight Studios in 2017, and it's Table Pack 51 if you're looking for it, but as I say, if you buy the whole season together, it works out a hell of a lot cheaper. Based on the real-life table from Bally in 1995, produced 2,249 units, and of course is based on the Indy 500, which is a race series in the States. Hooray! Well, it's an individual race within the IndyCar Championship. And there's no sinkholes in this one, which is a bit unusual, but a number of flashing lights and great car sounds. There's target lights to hit. If you hit them 4 times, you activate various modes and bonuses. Hooray! Indy 500! So we represent a driver, and we're going up various ramps. We compete in the race. Start your engines. Now, apparently there's 3 voices on this, and they all represent real-life commentators from the States. So you might recognise them if you're from that area. Yeah, great day for pinball. Now, the thing you'll notice about Pinball Arcade on the PlayStation 4 compared to the PlayStation 3 is the lighting is so much better. Look at that, we are actually in an arcade gallery. Right, speed ramp 2. We'll see how far we can get. Now these tables are always a little bit more difficult than Zen Pinball 2. Because, well, they've been designed really to take your money. So 2 flippers at the bottom, and then there's one in the upper left, which we can use for ball locks. You can see we've got 2 ramps, which represent the raceways. There's one. And the other one's a bit more exciting on the right hand side. It calls some sort of crazy spinning on that thing on the top right there. And we've lost a ball. Drain. I'll probably have a few goes of this one. I'm more of a Formula 1 fan, but I do check into IndyCars every now and again. I have to be honest. Oh, we've activated something there. I'm not a great fan of ovals. Right. I think we just have to keep hitting the flippers here in line with what's up there. It's skill, right, left, right, dexterity here. I think that's what I'm doing. Anyway, it's over. Right, let's try and line something up here. Let's get those lights. So that's, I've hit them 4 times. Ow. Nice playfield, pretty standard. I think it's a pretty good racing pinball game. I prefer it to high speed. But, you know, I reviewed that on the PlayStation 3. It's a PlayStation 4. So it's always going to look a little more glorious or a little bit more sexy. Meow, meow. That's either a racing car or a really angry wasp. Right. Is this our last ball left? Gasoline Alley. Right, you get an extra ball if you hit 350 million. That's a bit of an ask with my last ball. Almost lit up Indy there. Oh, God. The PlayStation 4 never gives up. Right, there's another updated file for Kickoff Revival. Hooray. That's nothing to do with pinball. Don't get confused. Bonus. Right, that's it, I think. So we'll definitely be having another go, because that barely lasted 3 minutes. Will we match up and get a free go? Well, no. Well, we're going to get a free go anyway, because this is digital pinball. This isn't the real one. Have you ever seen this table in real life? Now, it's not as old as some of the pinball tables I review, so it's 1995, so you might have seen it somewhere. Let's concentrate. Oh, skill shot. Let's concentrate on getting these ramps here. Get mega points for skill shots. Good. Rolling start. Now there's a lot of speech in this, which makes it extra super great. Now, as I say, if you'd watched IndyCars back in this sort of era, then you'll get more excitement out of it, those commentary voices. I think the only time I've watched all the races in IndyCar is when Nigel Mansell was in it, when he won in 1993 for the Newman Haas team. So that was a long time ago. I just go in every now and again. I was interested when Rubens Barrichello had a season. Good music here. Turn 2, 2 laps. Right, I've got a ball in the turbo lobby here. I would like to get multi-ball in this, show you a bit of more of the action. But it's good, I'm liking the start to Season 6.
Great move. Whoa, there's the second lock.
Right, okay, one more and it's multi-ball. This is... Oh, it's multi-ball already. Good. Goal 5 complete. Right, let's try and keep these balls in, Nick, if I can do. Right. With this lighting, because we're in a darker place, it does make it harder to see them sometimes. I think the PlayStation 3, it might be the whole playfield might be the same brightness. But yeah, it does actually add a bit of extra depth, a bit of extra realism there. Hopefully that's coming across. Yeah. PlayStation 4 is better than PlayStation 3, but you probably knew that already. And equally, probably Xbox One's better than Xbox 360 or the standard ones. Boom. Shows how much I know about Xbox. Goal 4 complete, 15 million. Right, okay, let's do a bit better than last time. Right, if you've got this, I mean, I've got so many pinball games and games to review, I tend to only play them once or twice and then come back to them years later. But if you want to compare your scores to mine, on the PlayStation 4 network, my handle is NJenkins7. That's N for nincompoop, Jenkins7. Hooray! Come on, let's keep going here. And that's 7, the number 7. You know the number 7, it's between 6 and 8. That's for all you maths bods out there. Always a number of different views you can pick on these tables if you're unfamiliar with the Pinball Arcade. People quite often ask me, what do you prefer, Pinball Arcade and Zen Pinball 2? Well, I haven't got a preference. They're both attempting different things. All physics is slightly different. Pinball Arcade is representing real tables. Zen Pinball 2 can go all out with fantasy tables. Although generally the lighting is better with Pinball Arcade. Whoa, that wasn't very good, Nick. I'm getting a bit tired now. Let's at least get a decent length review. Indy 500. Start your engines. Right, I've activated something. Can we get up to 350 million to get the extra ball? Ow. I haven't crashed yet anyway. Speed ramp, extra ball at 8. So we get that ball up the ramp 8 times, we get extra ball as well. So there's a few ways to get extra ball here. Yeah, good pit stop by me. Yeah. It's quite easy on these tables to have a look at the video mode where it's doing crazy graphics and then look down and you've lost the ball, it's drained. So you've got to keep an eye on everything somehow. Indy 500, not to get confused with Indiana Jones. Or Indianapolis 500, this is called. Indianapolis! Right, come on, let's get some mega points and get up to 350 big ones. Turn 2, lap 2. So good graphics, good sound, good layout. I like it, it's good. Apart from losing the ball, I'm not good at that. Replay of 350 million. 271. Press launch. Right, come on, I'd like to light up the full Indy here. Got a bit of work to do to get to 350. No, you can nudge the table as always, but nudge it too much, the electric's cut out and it's tilt and the ball will just drain down the middle because your flippers aren't working. I think the secret here is to get those ball locks in the turbo lobby. Hit the wall but still going. Oh hello, I can select what option I want here, what bonus. Let's go for 15 million. I can spend that quite nicely at the shop.
The yellow flag is out.
Right.
Safety crews are working on clearing the track.
Yeah, because someone touched the side, avoid the debris. Oh right, now we've got to drive around the debris in video mode, this is good. Left and right flippers. Let's get round, I think we can hit the numbers okay. Just avoid all that debris. Oops. And I span round. That's great. That's brilliant. Now I like that. I do like a good video mode. Don't always unlock them in these reviews, and not all tables have got them, but this has, and I'm glad I unlocked it. Season 6, Pinball Arcade. Hooray! Thanks for your patience. I have reviewed all the other seasons as well, if you want to check them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the core tables. Hooray! Started with Tales of the Arabian Nights there, and the Aladdin-based theme in Persia. But I've tended to like most of them. Driver 1, right, here we go. Right, dexterity here, left, right. I'll just keep hitting the flippers madly, and we'll just get random points here. I just want to overtake people, win the race, and say thank you very much, I'm the greatest. Replay. It's at 350 million I've got. Yes, boomer. Curse all the doubters out there. You knew I could do it, if indeed you're still watching. Ew. So, if you've already played all the tables in Season 6, because I'm playing them as I go along here, what's the best one? What's the best one to look out for? I know Doctor Who's there in 2 forms, and I'm a fan of Doctor Who, so I'm looking forward to seeing those.
We go now to Gasoline Alley.
I think there's one that features the 6 Doctors and one more modern day one. Right, what am I doing here? I don't know. Being random here. Hitting the lit ramp. Right, ball 1 locked. We're on our way to multi-ball again.
That's 75 laps for driver
Right,
1.
skill shot 8 million. I'd buy that for $1. I'd even push, I reckon, to $1.50. How's that for a bargain? Are we winning this race yet? Who won the last Indy 500? I don't know. Was it Homer Simpson? I doubt it. Right, come on. Let's get some mega points here. Whoops, oh dear. You have to nudge the table at the right time, otherwise it's curtains, and we don't mean the haircut. Comment below if you've got curtains. Well done. I'd like to include everyone, and also comment below if you've got a beehive, and if you have got a beehive hairdo, oh, it's game over. If you have got a beehive hairdo, does it hamper you when you're in the Indy 500? So there's important questions in this philosophical debate and review gameplay type thing. In. At least I'm the pit stop champion, that's good. What's going on now? We stuck? How do we get out of here? Anyway, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was the Pinball Arcade, Season 6, the first table in that run, and this was Indianapolis 500, based on the table by Bally from 1995, and this digital version came out in 2017. Thanks for watching as always, and until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.